All right, what's good? We're back and we're on Genshin now. I was wondering why you didn't catch me. What do you mean? Are you catching me now? I wouldn't put the weapon skin back on. I was like, why does this look so weird? Do I want to has weapon skin? Yeah. Man, I'm so cool. Move our prize. Some areas inflated. We are so back. Are we now? Dang. Your aura, Z. Like us, your aura. Where are you from? I'm from the US. It's like 12 right now. I remember crying to Zhongli's. You cried to Zhongli's confession? There you go. Okay. I only put the weapon skin back. I'll put it back on food though. I actually fixed my dire time. If you don't know, my PC passed away. Oh, what happened? W Persona music? Yes. Lyft. The company Lyft? Hello, Lyft. What am I doing today? I think this stream is going to be super long. I'm basically just going to do my resin, then probably end just like that. So, yeah, why is everyone's aura so low? My goodness. Well, I was first playing the story, but I honestly can't remember what kicked me. What kicked you? I have a high feeling the motherboard is broken. If the motherboard's broken, that's yeah, that's kind of not great. Did I fix everyone's skins? I think it did. Yeah, okay. We're really good. Okay. I think I'm farming Lynette materials. Is what I plan to do today. There we go. When's the Sijin stream? It's not gonna be today, unfortunately. Gonna be tomorrow. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Because I have a shorter trip tomorrow, meaning I can get to sleep earlier, meaning, and then I can sleep earlier. If I want to make it short, I have more time to make it short. And then I can start the stream earlier, which then gives me time to actually do the Sijin stream. It's supposed to be yesterday. Because today was the Do It Night Abyss stream, obviously. So there's that. That took up time. So there's not really time to do it today. So it's going to have to be tomorrow. But yeah. Oh, it's Isaac's birthday? Hey, yo, Isaac. Happy birthday. So no stream from me for a month. Thank you. I'll be getting fixed. Why is everyone's aura so low? Abyss stream tomorrow? Kinkle? Yes, tomorrow. It's supposed to be yesterday, but unfortunately I wasn't able to stream yesterday, so. Yeah, happy birthday, Isaacs. Let's go do resin. Also, when does something reset soon? Oh yeah, theater resets soon. Did I do theater already? I did. Okay. 5 days till theater reset. Get down on that. Also, I hear there's a update tomorrow. Do I have any counterpoints? I don't. That sucks. Let's go for Lynette boss, which actually we're right next to. Let's not use this team though. Let's use Kanish because Kanish is already built. That's not Kanish. Kanish.
Glad to be working with you.
Where is Navia? There we are. Okay. I can only have 2 account login on my phone. 3 of them. Email is still on PC. I'm so cooked. You can't log into the email on your phone at all. See, I have like all my important emails that I use, which are quite a few, unfortunately. On my phone as well as my computer. You can't? Dude, everyone's aura is so low today. What's good? Devil God. Wait, which one do I fight? Oh wait, shit. Wait, which one is that? Didn't say which one? Capellius. Which one's compelling? It's like a wait, which one again? I already forgot. Wait. Fix this. There we go. Capellia. Okay, Capellia. It's a Capellia, okay. Is this skin type of stuff safe? Yes, this is. Why am I moving so slow? It's like getting hit with crow. Wait, does this boss not respawn instantly? It doesn't respawn instantly, doesn't it? No, no! You have to restart it each time, you goober. Please delete your account. God, no. I set up the skin pack. Exclamation mark mod different tutorial. There's a step-by-step tutorial on how to get XXMI, which is a program you can use. It may not work if you're on Asia servers, though. When I use something a bit different, but the way I do it is kind of, I technically pay for it. So there's a free way to do it similar to what I do, but I haven't had a tutorial for that yet, so. Though if you're interested in figuring out on your own, it's the program I'm using is called 3D Magoto. There's a way to download it manually. It's what you have to do for Asian Europe. It's very nice though. There's still an I don't know, like internet cafe. Don't you need a PC though? Hi, do you look at characters? I do. I can look at some today. I don't plan on doing like a full stream reviews. I don't mind opening queue for a little bit. Maybe like 5. Don't die, Kanichi. Kanichi! Weren't you supposed to make a much more? Well, I was. Unfortunately, I got very busy. And now, I'm glad I didn't make that mod tutorial because the method I was going to show is a somewhat ineffective method. Because it uses XXMI, which doesn't fully work on Asian EU servers, to my knowledge. So what is this song? God, why is Navia always... Navia, your song's gonna fill up my playlist, man. Keep playing songs that are way too good. You sure? Can you spell, please? Yeah, sure. He is not R1, but Movika Sig. Where's his ponytail? There it is. Okay, Movika Sig. Well, you can't see it because of the decision outside weapons, but Movika Sig, and then C1. 182, really shitty talents. I am working on those. Level 82, by the way, he's not fully leveled. He's a work in progress, okay? These artifacts is the flower, the sands, or flower, feather, Jesus, feather, sands, goblet, and circlet. The pieces aren't very good. It's an iffy build. It's not the build I normally use, actually. I think she has some of the pieces, but if I were to switch some of them, the build I would typically use on Kanichi is more like this, I think. Mula has the piece, actually. Is that it? That's overcrit. Then I would go for like this piece. Yeah, this is the build I typically use. 6215. This is the build I typically use. Which still isn't the craziest build, but it works. Do you have any 65 stars? No, I do. Well, actually, I do. I don't have any. Hey, Levia's on my account right now. This account right here, which Levia is piloting right now, is my free-to-play account, and I have a C6 Yomiya. This is the only C6 limited 5-star I own. And this was gotten mostly free-to-play. I say mostly because I got partially like donated for some of these, for 2 of these cons, but yeah, that's That's one of mine. That's my only C6. Otherwise, the highest I have is a C3. The highest I have otherwise is a C3 for Rena. He has a C6 for Yoi free to play on all. Yeah. This is my highest on C3. I do have a C6 Jean though, and a C6 Chi-Chi. Yippee. But yeah. I have Dire when none C6 because you don't need C6s for Dire. You need C6s to get... Okay. So Dire can be done with C0s if you're really, really good and have really good investment. But realistically, you can just use C2s and C1s and you can get Dire cleared in for like worst sister fashion. Where's the... Was I about to say... What's it doing? Oh, yeah. So to get these skins, you kind of do need a few C6s. Or at least some really, really, really good gameplay with non-C6s, like my investment. But you can get this, like, this is where if you clear down within 180 seconds, which I kind of can't do. That is, like, reasonable to do. It's reasonable to do with C2R1. It's possible with C0R1, but it's extremely difficult and requires really, really high investment and really, really good gameplay. Case in point is the guy named Karon, who is absolutely insane at this game and puts every Genshin player to shame with his skill and is able to do Dire with C0R1 characters. He did Dire with 2 5-stars, 2 4-stars, and all 3-star weapons on one of the enemies. That's how insane that goober is. So yeah. Replay, can I hop on real quick to grab? Yeah, you can. Let me kill this boss. Well, yes, you probably do it anyway. It doesn't really matter. Actually, it probably does matter. Yeah, wait, let me kill him real quick. I missed! He's not dead? Okay, you get to join. I love you. Oh, I got 4. Fuck. Doing die with 3-star weapons is insane. Yeah. Karon is an insane goober. Do you remember that person that was talking about that time on VC? He's still able to clear Dire with only C1 max limited character. Yeah. If you're wondering about my Dire clear, not that. This is my Dire clear, which is pretty pitiful. I've gotten much better times, but this is me unga bungaing it. So I have like a C2 Mav, C2 Sit Lolly, C2 Skirt, C1 Neuvillette with a C2 Genyun. Or not Genyun, Jelonan. But I've gotten much better times in this. This is me unga bunging. And this is me doing it previous as well with like C1 Mulani and C2 Skirt and yeah. Also, I'm out of resin, by the way. Love you, so I can't kill the boss. Well, actually, can I kill this with just? If I just did like Movika and Kinich, really. Kinkle bot, what do you mean Kinkle bot? Did 30 seconds with Dire, C1R1 is very insane, yeah. Yeah, I guess I need to do... I can just do Movika. I still do 100k. If I get my 5 shots off. I cannot miss, maybe. I got 3 shots off. That's very sad. That's sad. Oh, you don't have a shield? Oh. Ow. What? Why am I like zooming towards you? What is happening? What? Why is my camera being weird? There we go. What? Oh God, I'm gonna die. I died. Okay, mission failed. I did not solo. Navia, you got this. Maybe you don't got this. You don't got this. I died. Okay. We're gonna move on from that. At this point, just run map for. Oh well, yeah. Is Kinkle some hoe? That wait, what? Is Kinkle some? Oh, somehow. I'll be quick. No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. I love you. Can you carry me in Stygian? I could, yeah. Also, one of these days, I need to just take a stream and test like every single Inefa team, because I realize there's a lot of Inefa teams I haven't tried and I want to try. Like, I want to try some 4-star Inefa teams that I haven't done, like with Sucrose. So I think maybe sometime this week we'll do like an Inefa, like a proper Inefa test stream. Because I realized I never did that because I wasn't really planning on playing Inefa, so I never actually properly tested her. First 3 levels? Oh, that should be mega easy. Wait, you can't do that yourself? Wait, Tab. Wait, is this on your main or a different account? Wait, or did you say Ganya? Oh, Asia. Oh, you're saying Ganya. I was like, what? I was like, what? You should be able to do that on your own. Yeah, no, you're talking about Asia, okay. It's Asia Maguber. Yeah, I understand now. I understand. Let me go see what else I need to do. Wait a minute. So we got 17. I could level her, but I want to save this. I'm just kind of pre-farming her materials. I need a bit more. We'll be able to get her to 80 out of 80 at the very least. Which I need 26 for that. Someone will say like 1 more day of farming would do it. Okay. Can I just ascend Farazan? Wait, let me actually just see if I can ascend Farazan real quick. Wait, who looked for these Tanari inside? Let's go. Hey, yo, Curry! Wait, that Curry Pika? Is it that Curry? Why is Kinkle leveling Lynette? Because I want to use Lynette. Curry Pika isn't Curry? Appreciate the membership. If you're wondering why I'm leveling Lynette, by the way, there's a team that I really want to do with Lynette that I now, because I have 2 very specific things. I have a C2 Janyun, right? And a C6 Farazan, which I did not have before. I can do, and a C6 Lynette. She can get Animal Infusion, meaning I can do Plunge Lynette, which is a very fun Zhao-like team that I really want to try and see what damage I can hit. Okay, I'm going to get this song as well. Then I'm putting this on the playlist. So yeah, he does not Twitch sucks. I might dual stream to Twitch very soon. I definitely will probably try it. I want to give it a shot. The only thing I hate about Twitch is its ad system. Everything else I do like. Honestly, a bit more than YouTube. Well, maybe not everything else, but there's some things I do like more than YouTube on Twitch. So I want to give it a shot. Ignore the fact that I haven't explored this area, by the way. We're gonna bring out Tainari. Also, I'm just trying to level more 4 stars if y'all didn't know. Like, I plan to level Lanyan as well. But right now, Farazan, Lanyan, and Lynette are characters I'm working on leveling. Well, I'm getting the materials to level them. I'm not gonna level them just yet because I want to save my Hero's Wit and Mora for Flynn's and Loma. The plan I got going on for this account. Where the hell is Toma or Tanner? There he is. And we'll just bring out, I don't know, Gilo or something. I haven't seen Tanar's little Sealy. It looks pretty cool. I remember someone said they buy subs for their community with money and they get them from ads. So they still get the money for their viewers in Twitch. That's interesting, actually. That's an interesting way of doing things, yeah. I would definitely like to be like I'll keep the ad revenue on just because I'm curious to see how much advertising I can get. But I want to be able to like, especially for y'all who've been on my YouTube streams for a while, if y'all go to Twitch, I would like to have the experience not be absolute ass. I probably will keep ads kind of infrequent. Maybe I can do it that way. Maybe that's what I'll do. Not have like 3-minute fucking ad breaks like some. I think you can control that. I don't have like 3-minute ad breaks like some streamers do, which is fucking absurd. It's absurd that people do that, in my opinion. I understand getting your bag, but like, man, make it experience pleasurable for your viewers, man. Do I have Ganyu? Yes, I do. I used to be a Ganyu, man. I have a triple crown Ganyu, actually. Why are these so high up? Really? There we go. Where's Nahida Pog? Honestly, where? I mean, I can't have. Maybe I should just have Nahida. You know what? Maybe I should. I'll have Nahida. I kind of forgot Nahida could do that. Isn't it bad? Oh wait, I don't need to be in this area. I need to go over here. It's been so long since I've been in Sumeru, man. Is that built by the way? No, he is not. Oh, he almost is. The stickers don't match the skins. Well, of course the stickers don't match because these are custom made, like fan made skins. Whereas the stickers are made for or really from Hoya themselves, so of course they're not going to fully match. They're below. Oh. Wait, how do you do it again? Oh, you hold. Tag Cure is already there. He should be enough to carry you. Beganyo, he wants you. Pause. It's gonna be rough for Amethyst Gemstone. Wait, Amethyst Gemstone? Wait, what's that? Huh? Did I run out of these? Wait. Well, actually, no. You know what? Don't even worry about leveling him to 90. Actually, he doesn't need. Just get him to 80, and that's fine. Like, I don't plan to use them that much. These Ascension Stones, yeah. Do I not have enough dust left around to make them? Did I actually run out? That's crazy. Because I mean, it's kind of fair because I don't farm a lot of characters on the account. But Navia, don't even worry about it. We have 5 out of 6 chunks. Oh, yeah. Honestly, just keep him at 80. All I really need him for is Stygian. That's all I need him for. Is that it? Oh, say what? Broke Kinkle. Is your Genshin back modded? Yes, it is. These paths. No, this is actually base Genshin. Oh wait, I can have my team back now. Loma or Kinkle? Loma or Kinkle? No, Loma, obviously. I think I'm worth more than no. What? We mean Loma or Kinkle? Or are you trying to say Loma or Flynn's and you're asking me who should pull? To be honest, I don't know who's stronger between the two. I think Flynn's is stronger. I don't know. I do have a question. How dangerous are these skins? They're pretty safe. The worst thing that can happen is you get an error code. That's literally the worst thing. Which will only happen if you do it a specific way. If you don't do it that specific way, you'll be fine. So, they're not dangerous at all. Now, if you start posting content with really loot skins, I've seen someone get the channel deleted because of that. Hoyo did not like that. But as long as you don't do that, you'll be fine. Obviously, Loma, who's Kinkle? Surely. Do I have a Ternari team? I don't have a Ternari team, do I? Well, Ternari, you're going on this team then. Where's Ternari again? There he is. Surprised I still never loved this guy to 90. And we'll bring out Julonan. We'll just do like, I don't know, Yolan or some shit.
Let's go get our
And then bring out Nahida.
I've been waiting for you for
I keep thinking you have to charge attack for it. Kinkle was playing in Joe now? Yeah. The worst that can happen is you get arrested? Yeah, you can actually get arrested for this. Hoyo will actually come to America and arrest you for playing with mods. They don't fuck around, dude. They do not play around. They will screw you over, screw your whole life over if you play mods. Don't do it. But me, they like me, so they don't do it to me. They won't do it to you guys. Don't play with mods. Take my word for it. C0 Loma Power Creep C2 Nahida. I've heard that there's synergy between C2 Nahida and C0 Loma, but I have no idea, to be honest. Oh yeah, will sue me for my bone marrow? Yes. Okay, how did he not collect you? There we go. It's true, my buddy's dad friend got arrested for it? Yeah, dude. Do I know this one streamer who doesn't stream with mods anymore? You know why? Because he had to have his hand cut off. They cut off his hand. They took his hand, dude. Don't use mods, man. I'm telling you, don't do it. Hoyo does not play, man. Why do I keep thinking you need to charge attack to collect these? Damn, I keep charge attacking. I think I've only used Nahida to collect flowers like literally one time. And that was for Nahida herself. That was it. That was the only time I ever used Nahida for that. I always just use someone else. That's why I'm not used to this. Okay, Julian, climb the rock, please. Wait, where is now? What's down here? God damn it! I keep charge attacking. No, I didn't mean to attack you. There you go. Go here. Cause not glad I'm willing to risk it all to change Mulani skin. Fair enough. Valid argument, yes. There's a really cool bike skin for Mulani that I have. Like, one, you can get this, the outfit she should have had as an Archon from our trailer. But you can also get this cool ass bike. No, or if it doesn't. Game, please. Thank you. Look at this shit, dude. Look at the bike. So dope. Let's do that and bring it up Mulani. That all the no. Holy yeah, not glad I just wanna the gimp skin all going. Yeah. To be honest though, these are two separate mods. Oh, well, I'll just do this. These are two separate mods. Don't ask why she doesn't have a helmet, by the way. I had to do some weird shenanigans in the mod files to match these together. But they are two separate mods. So, yeah. The mod that the bike originally goes to is one that turns Mulani's outfit into a Gussel's outfit from Withering Waves. Where? God damn it, keep charge attacking. There we go, new area marked. Over here. The mods are okay, but if you use mod to get extras in the game, you're gonna get yeah. If you use mods, that's more like cheats rather than mods. Or like hacks. If you use stuff to get like extra prima gems. I really don't want to say this, but I've seen people say in multiple comments that like I've been using cheats in Genshin for like 2 years now and I've never been banned. I give myself free prima gems or some shit. I'm like, what? Like that stuff should be bannable. Apparently you don't get banned for that stuff. I guess. I don't know. I'm never going to use that because I feel like it's just like actually cheating, and what's the point of that? If you're still perfect with actually playing the game. But apparently there's ways you can get away with cheating too. Don't know how. They will be banned. They're probably just trolling, like maybe. I truthfully have no clue because I've never literally I've talked about it before, but there's a content creator, a goober named Justify, who would use actual cheats for his content to get consolations and to skip story and stuff, and he's been banned multiple times. He even knows like that, like he knows that you can use consolations gimmicks in open world, but if you try to use them in Abyss, you'll immediately get banned because that ends up becoming like a full-on server-side thing because Abyss is completely server-side or whatever, rather than client-side. Where the hell? Oh, it's on the plateau. How do I get up there? Oh. There's nothing cheat on in Genshin. Some people just don't want to grind, man. They don't want to sit through story, which is kind of fair. We need a skip button. Or if they don't want to get the grind Primo Gem, so they just give themselves shit. So, I don't know, man. That's a very blinding light. Just get better, to be honest. Honestly, true. Time to go to work. You want to go, boy? Why is my cancel so low here? You know what? Who cares? Do this. Whatever. Where am I going? Am I going the wrong way? I'm going the complete wrong way. Kind of. Not really. Are you down with the mods? Exclamation mark mods is a tutorial there. Navia skin? I used to have a different Navia skin. I feel like I might be able to fix it. I'm gonna see if I can try and fix that Navia skin, at least some partially. But this is the current one I have. I had one that changed her burst animations to make it have like a ship in the background. Dude, it was so fucking... I mean, I still have it. It's just... I'll show it real quick. It's just completely broken. So it looks really weird. Let me do this. This is... See, like, it's completely broken. I might be able to fix it. I think I can fix it. Maybe. Oh god, it's so broken. But I really like it. If you want to cook Genshin, it's a good choice. Bennett grabbed. What was that? Mav weapon? Mav web? Oh! Yeah, don't worry about that. Long story short, things happened. I didn't get what I wanted, and I got it unforward. And I leveled it because I didn't have another 5-star claim for a long while. I just recently got... Okay, so Kinich has Mavika's signature weapon. Okay, I have this one too, but ignore that. And I have this Wolf's Greystone that I could use. But honestly, Unforged and Wolf's Greystone are the exact same weapon. You cannot tell me otherwise. They just have a slightly different passive. Yeah, Wolf's Greystone 2.0, exactly. They're basically the same weapon, so I don't want to level this. Even though this is technically... This just looks nicer than Unforged. Unforged is a block of... whatever. But I do have Mav Sig. It's just on Kinich because I'm using Kinich as a DPS right now. Where do I go for these things, by the way? Oh, it's up. What? I saw a thing. How do I get up there? Better see if I'm scared. Oh, wait, they're right here. Really? Okay. All that for just that one item. You have no C1 is kind of bricked. Can't lie. Oh yeah, no C1 is kind of bricked. Yeah. Banner without C1 is kind of eh. Wait, where? Wait, is it right here? Oh god, the cave is so red. Dude, wait, where are these things? Are they up? Get off the mountain, Navia. No, it says it down. What? Am I blind? Oh, they're right over there. I see.
Everyone hold hands.
There's more. C1, then C5, C6, C2 through 4 are like where's the war Bennett? Yeah. Go over here. Should I get Mulani to replace my Neuvillette? I kind of have a premium team, but I think I can get her R1. Replacing Neuvillette is weird. I mean, I am a Neuvillette or a Mulani over Neuvillette kind of person, but I don't know if you need to replace your Neuvillette. I want to know what's a bad character. You would be better off just getting other DPSs to cover your bases rather than getting another Hydra DPS, to be honest. Okay, why is my audio tripping? Let me do this real quick. Give me 1 sec. Okay. Are we good now? Maybe, maybe not. There's more over here apparently. Did I have the song? Dude, so am I, man. It's in my playlist. I need to remove it. C1 R5 Wizard is the way to go? Yeah. It is the way to go. Wizard is a bit RNG, but you get a lot more out of C1 than you do getting R1 if you already have an R5 Wizard. For Mulani. There we go. There it is. Go over here. How do I even? Okay. Peak song. Only days is like Kagoto days. Elite ball knowledge. What? If you know, you know. What? Balls? Huh? I don't know. What's the difference between R5 Wizard and R1 Surf's Up? Is it small enough to be insignificant? Funny enough, they're very close. And if you look at the burst damage only, Wizard is actually stronger. So I don't know the exact percent difference, but I imagine it's probably about anywhere from 5 to 10%. Like, say it's 5 to 10% stronger. If you factor the fact that Wizard is RNG, it's probably a bit worse than that. It's probably like 14% or so. But like on a good, if you get the right buff, Wizards is like probably like 3 to 4% weaker than Sig. Wizards are at R5 is very, very, very strong. Its main issue is that it's RNG, so you can't always guarantee the proper buff. Where? Oh, I'm blind. What's RNG? RNG stands for random number generator. And what I mean in terms of Witsith is the fact that, what do I want to get it right now? I do. So Witsith has 3 buffs that you can get. You can get a really strong attack buff, you can get a really strong EM buff, or a really strong elemental damage buff. It gives it to you by random when you switch into your character. So if I switch out of, I'm not on Nahida right now. If I go to Nahida, okay, maybe I have to wait a sec. Refresh every 30 seconds. That's another part too. I think if your Mulani rotations are too fast, you may not actually get Witsith to reset in time. There's another problem with Witsith. Okay, it won't do its thing. There you go. See, I guess got the EM buff. randomly got the EM buff, which I have a mod that shows it the actual buff I get, which is really nice. I mean, which is the defaultly do, but doesn't. Oh, it says this stands for random number generator. That's all. That's what it stands for. Yeah. We just use it as a phrase to say something is random. How many arrows are there? A nice thanks for the explanation. Yeah. Where's the flies? Oh, this song. I forgot about this song. Neuvillette deals start attack while serves with the normal attack. Yeah. My serve is honestly better for Neuvillette. Yeah, serves up is. Wait, what did he say? Well, but I got them instead of Traskill weapon. Citizens for Wanderer. The problem with Surf's Up, in terms of what it gives, if you don't know, is that it gives HP, which is nice for Neuvillette. It gives damage, the crit damage, which is nice for Neuvillette as well. The passive, though, requires you to. It gives you 48% normal attack damage bonus, which sounds like a lot. And it can be used on a lot of characters, you would think. But the problem is that it requires you to upkeep that buff, that 48% normal attack damage bonus. It requires you to do Vaporize reaction, which suddenly rules out the majority of the Catalyst cast. Except for like Mulani and Klee and Genfei maybe can make full use of it, of its part of its passive anyway. So it's kind of very specific to Mulani. Stop climbing. And my chat is not updating. I need to fix that. I cannot see what you are saying right now. There we go. Well, boy, for wonder, Neuvillette can vaporize. Neuvillette can vaporize though, but it doesn't matter because he doesn't do normal attack damage bonus, so he only gets the HP out of it. And that passive is the reason why Wizard is actually stronger for Mulani's burst than her signature weapon. Because the passive only buffs normal attack damage bonus. Only buffs normal attacks, I mean. Whereas Wizard can buff everything. So, yeah. So, Sastic, yeah. Wait, wasn't I just over there? Okay, the statistics are not that bad. We can agree on this. Well, yeah. I mean, the problem with Mua's weapons is it's not really a statistic for most characters besides the crit damage part. Most characters won't take a great advantage to its other passives, or to its actual passive. There you go. Oh, good night, you're still alive. No, don't you shut up. There we go. Go here. There's still more? Oh my god. This song, you know the song? I don't know the song. Well, I keep thinking 10 hours can each. Oh wait, I went past it. Wait, how do you give away Welkin? I give away to them through Blue Bar, and I plan to give away them. I plan to give them away the winners from last stream tomorrow. Like tomorrow when I get off of work, which will be about 10 o'clock or so my time. Before I go to sleep, that's exactly what I plan to do. By the way. I didn't announce that, but I meant to announce that actually. Tell people to be on the lookout. Where is this? Oh, it's that people right there. See, he keeps tapping Terrence. I know. You want to give Wilkins? Yep. Not sponsored. I wish I was sponsored, but I'm not. Is this something wrong with your gotcha impact? Surely. Hey, dude, just a bit of water. Do I down any water? You. There we go. Okay. Also, by the way, speaking of Mulani, I did some calcs earlier today. Why is that group sitting there? I did some calcs earlier today between like a free-to-play Mulani team versus a free-to-play Neuvillette team, because it's how Flip's calc and how low we had a free-to-play Mulani team calc. And now I'm like genuinely confused on what his standards are, or if my standards are far too high. Because my Neuvy calcs in terms of DPS, I got like 110k, but I got like 140k DPS for Mulani, whereas Flip got like 99k, which I'm like, what? It's easy, like it's same team setup. Like I don't know. Who with the better DPS? I disagree heavily, but yeah. And according to my calcs, is also not the case. The teams were I did Neuvillette, Gilo, and Efa Farina, all C0 with 4-star weapons, versus Mulani, Movika, Loli, and Jilonan, all C0 with 4-star weapons. I also calced Mulani against Varesa, and assuming you don't have a C6 Yansan or a C6 Chevros, they're very close actually, which kind of is what I expected. That's a Neuvy stand, clearly. Like I'm the person, like I'm way past arguing Neuvy over or Mulani over Neuvillette, because in my mind they're not even remotely close. Like I genuinely feel there's like in no way they're genuinely close at all. Like their damage is too far different. And the way they do Mulani does damage in a far superior way with her front load. So I'm more on the scope of comparing Varesa to Mulani. Yes, Neuvillette. Is that a new skin? This Nahida one? No, it's not new. I've had this one. They very much not close. Just me then. Who play Honkai Impact 3rd? I played. It was the first gacha I ever played. I played it years ago, back in like fucking high school. That was a long time ago. Yeah, I played Honkai Impact for a little bit. Well, like too flexible? Yeah. Well, I mean, if we pull the flexibility argument, which I kind of hate, the flexibility / versatility argument, Neuvillette is definitely more flexible. But the reason why that doesn't really work is because the teams that Neuvillette can create when you can argue that he is flexible, I'm doing air quotes, are significantly worse than his premium teams. Like by a mile. Like if you don't have characters like Jilonen or Inef or Farina in your teams, and you try to like, I don't know, something like Zhengling, Layla, and I don't know, Fischl. Like that team technically fits Neuvillette's kit just fine, but it's not actually a good team. Like it's not gonna perform super well. If you mistakenly show your ID, you're dead. Brother, I'll be fine. If I've gone this long streaming with this. There was a command in my stream for like how long with my UIDs listed out, and I haven't gotten banned. I think I'm fine, dog. That's from Mulani teams also, what do you mean? The thing is, Mulani doesn't actually gain very much. Here's the thing about Mulani, right? And that I've noticed when you look at Mulani runs and why it's kind of doesn't show up well in calcs. Mulani, even though you can scale her well with like I can scale my Mulani up to 2 million damage. Let's say this. I can get a 19-second clear on 12-2 of the current abyss. First chamber, or first side 12-2. 19-second clear, right? Pretty fast. That's with a C2 Mavwika, a C3 Farina, a C2 Jilonen. Guess what someone else can get with a C0 Mulani, a C0 Jilonen, and a Sucrose and a Zhengling? It was a 23-second clear. The thing about Mulani is because the way that she works, because of how much front load she has, and the fact that her damage is always high enough to one-shot enemies, except for like maybe bosses, I guess. That's the only real difference is bosses. But smaller mobs, she can always one-shot them. Mulani ends up becoming overkill the moment you invest into her. So having worse teammates doesn't hurt her nearly as much because her floor is already so high. That's why that argument doesn't really affect Mulani as much. If you understand what I'm saying. Like only when you go to like the low investment scale, like you have the basic 4-star team with like really low investment artifacts and stuff, that is where Mulani's damage is at a low point to where not having a premium team actually matters. Yeah. Me and my current Mulani team, not gonna lie. Like exactly, like I mean, like you have a C3 Mua, so that happened. Oh, am I done? Oh, I'm not done. Just, how many are in the world, dude? I've been farming this for literally like 30 minutes. How am I not done farming these? How many do I have? Where are they? I only have 51. What the fuck? Hoyo made these or so. Yeah, dude. Nowadays, I don't think Neuvillette peaks top 5 DPS, not gonna lie. But sure, the DPS out DPS Neuvillette as a whole. I really do hate the term new DPSs because the problem with the term new DPS is that people like to isolate them from regular DPS as if they can't be calculated as a DPS. Like Mulani still does a certain amount of damage in a certain amount of time, so she's still a DPS. Doesn't change anything, but I do agree with that. Neuvillette is, if I had to rank all DPS, Jachev did a tier list of the top 5 DPSs in going into non-Karai, and it was like Mavwika, Skirk, then Neuvillette, which Neuvillette was number 3 some fucking how, and then Varessa. I think maybe it was Varessa then Neuvillette. I don't fucking know, but it was kind of not great. Zajev has really weird takes, man. Where am I going? But if I had to rank them myself, it'd be Mulani, Mavwika, Skirk, Mulani, Varessa. In my mind, Mulani is better than Varessa. And if you want to know my argument for that, even though a lot of calcs show otherwise, but even my own calcs kind of show otherwise, C0 to C0, they're very close. But the moment you get C1 Mulani, which is a lot easier to get than C6 Iansan or C6 Chevrus, in my opinion, Mulani stomps on Varessa. So that's why, and I value vertical investment a bit, at least to a certain extent. So that's why I say Mulani is better than Varessa. But it goes Mavwika, Skirk, Mulani, Varessa, and then number 5 is I can argue Neuvillette there. But if we're talking 6.0, that's most likely going to be Flynn's, or it's going to be like something like Mavwika, Skirk, Flynn's Mulani, Varessa, or Mulani, Flynn's Varessa. I don't know exactly where Flynn's is, but he's high up there. Like, In the current meta, Neuvillette doesn't make top 5. So I mean, Mulani has insane cons as well. Yeah. Or C1 and C2 are very good. They don't seem like they're crazy good. Well, they kind of, well, C1 kind of does, but C2 doesn't seem like it is. But the fact that Mulani's great at speedrunning and then you have a comp that just makes her faster at doing that, C2 is actually kind of insane. Why am I teleporting back to there? Flynn's will probably take meta. Yeah, I think I think talked Flynn's because I'm waiting for optimizer, the beta optimizer to update. Wait, maybe it's updated now. Let me check real quick. Because I don't have an actual damage calculator. I calc through optimizer because I'm lazy like that. I have to wait for this thing to update. Has it updated with Flynn's? It has not. Yeah, so yeah, I can't. I'm waiting for that to update. Then I can actually calc low one Flynn's myself and get an idea of where they stand. But until then, I am relying on other people's calcs, and it looks like Flynn's is like top 3, top 4, somewhere around there. He's very strong. But the problem with Flynn's is it's another Skirk / Ayaka situation where if you don't have an Effa, he's not as good, which is kind of dog. Wait, dude, why? Oh, I can just do this. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm gonna go here. I wish I could have time to calculate this, but school keeps me way too busy. Yeah. Do I remember before actually like calculating stuff formally, I would just spend like hours upon hours testing every single set I could to see what was like the best thing for like Hu Tao. And so that was how I started theory crafting. I started theory crafting Hu Tao teams and art builds, but I did it all in game manually, which was really tedious and took a lot of hours. It was before optimizer was a thing. Oh, Kinkle, I was just scrolling and remembered you. That sounds kind of not nice. But hello, Jam Shop. You forgot about me, Jamp. I remember your name. You forgot about me. Let's see how it is. No, I'm joking. Mulani C6 just changes C1. Mulani C6 just makes her C1 buff happen every hit, which honestly, when Mulani first came out, it didn't seem that crazy strong. But now it seems kind of stupid. Like, when you realize you can just kind of nuke anything, like, constantly, it's kind of a stupid con. Well, in some cases it's overkill, in some cases it's not. Like, for example, I realized when I got C1 Mulani, my clear times were very close to engineering's clear times who had a C6 Mulani with C6 supports, simply because you really didn't need that much power to kill shit, and C1 Mulani was more than enough, because it was C1 Mulani with like C2 supports was more than enough to obliterate the abyss in really quick times. God, there's so many of these. Okay, I kind of hate leveling up Fire Zone now. Luna Mizuki has a C1. Oh, Mizuki has a Skirk C1 user. Wait, what? Oh, you're talking to Luna. As a C1 Skirk user, C0 is still fire. What are we talking about? She released, there was no Mulani. Yeah. You know what my Mulani team was when she released? That also probably has a reason why people don't like Mulani as much, by the way. She released to some really horrible teams. This was my team when she released. Where's Amber? Good old fashioned Amber. Where is she? Is she leveled? Yeah, there she is. Amber and Kazuha with Farida. This was my Mulani team. I was like one-shotting Abyss Shaman with this team. Because I had LG Amber. I got so many comments like, dude, Amber of all people? Excuse me? Yeah, I was using LG Amber. Oh wait, I need to fix Mulani. Wait a minute, let me fix Mulani. Wait, let me do this. Wait a minute, what's the button to fix it? There it is, okay. LG Amber slaps, it does. Wasn't the team you used to try to hit 9 million? It was actually, yeah. I did hit 9 million. I hit 9 million. I wasn't able to hit 9.99, but I hit 9 million itself. But yeah. And I honestly, thinking about Mulani's release, all we had at the time was 2 pyro appliers. Technically 3. We had Jingling, who worked but was kind of cope because she extended rotations, applied pyro for too long, and also had energy issues. And then you had Dea, who kind of same thing but had some weird application thing. Dea kind of worked. And then you had Toma, who kind of worked, but was also really weird. Like, we had really bad pyro appliers when she released. But then we got Mavika. We got Power Trap, who's the GOAT for Mulani. Like, we got some better ones. And we got Jalon, who's a great buffer for Mulani as well, so. And the Petra set became a thing, the Petra tech. Yeah. Want to see him? I want the Kinkle to see my Nefa, please. Did I open up Q? Is Q opened? Wait. Where is the... What? Oh my god, this freaking scarab. When are you hitting 20 million? I don't think it's possible for me until I like whale for like T6 Mavika or something. Or get like crazy like supports. These scarabs are in the way, dude. Can people see your mods in co-op? No, they can't because it's only client side. Only I can see them. So if y'all join me, you'll see nothing. Y'all just see regular Genshin skins. If y'all can see them, that would mean it's sending data to the server, which would likely get me banned. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why they're safe. Only I can see them. You want to do reviews? Are people in queue? Oh, people are not in queue. For map C3 to C6, it's C2 to C6, by the way. I don't have C3. But I know it's not that big of an improvement. I'd get to like about 5 million, 6 million consistently going to C6. But I'd also need to get things like C6 at Lolly, C4 Jalonen. And then at that point, it probably would be enough. I don't know. I might even need to R5 Lolly weapon or R5 Gilo weapon or something to do it. Like, you need a lot of investment to get on Moviga. That stuff that I don't have. You open queue or not? Yeah, you can open up for. Let's open up to like. Let like. What time is it? Actually, never mind. Nah, don't open up. Don't open up. Don't open up. Nah, I don't have time. Never mind. Don't open it. Don't open it. I look at the time. I don't have the time. Close. C3 map, C2 CLI, C2 Gilo is like 115, 150. Yeah. Right now I do about 12 million, I think. Is what I do with C2 of all. Last I calculated was 12 mil. C2 CLI is a monster 20 mil? Yeah. Is it though? I feel like C2 CLI doesn't make that much of a difference because you're fighting against the way up, which already gives you 900% damage bonus, so. Oh, you're up there. God, there's so many of these. I didn't think I'd spend the entire stream doing this. Yes, I keep thinking I'm gonna Kanichi. White Spring in the desert, Fischl or Roron, Fischl. They go to Nefa because Naga Bro is kind of desperate. Okay, fine, I'll check his Nefa. Oh, full disclosure, you asked where I get my mods from. Like, my mods are from Game Banana. If you want to know what mods I'm using specifically, or what skins I'm using specifically, do exclamation mark skins. I have a whole list of everything. I need to update it, so something might be outdated, but for the most part, it's updated. Where's Lucas's UID? I can't find it. So, well, it gives you 900% dev bonus. Wouldn't attack, HP, dev comp. Yes, it is. It usually is better. Actually, it pretty much always is. There it is. Okay. Jetta Buck. Hello. I can't understand what you're saying, but hi. Scoured Spine. This is an okay weapon. It's high base attack, which helps, but you don't really need the recharge. You know, if it doesn't need to burst every rotation, so it's not really necessary. What other weapons would you use over this though? Is the question. I'm not entirely sure. I have to think about that. Tenacity? Tenacity works, I guess. Yeah. Depends what team you're on, but yeah, it works. Yeah. A lot of HP. Goblet's really good. Circuit's pretty decent. Definitely need a better sense. The sense is tragic. Feather also could be better. Flower's pretty good. It's pretty okay. You need a lot more curate though. The curate circlet. Infinity, what's good? Did I go with mad deals like 8.9 or power up to 7.9? Huh? Wait, where is that on? Because every time I've nuked against the way up, it's always made me use. I've calculated through Optimizer always wants me to use attack goblet. There's so many areas. The only signature weapon is good for enough for stronger shield. It's also good for Also, by the way, shield strength doesn't apply to the character. That's why Jongling's weapon is kind of dog. Shield strength is a stat that every character has that you have to buff on the character who is on the field. Like the shield strength you get from Zhongli's weapon only applies to Nefa herself when she's on field. It's on us on field, they don't get the shield strength buff, so it doesn't really help. I mean, it does give her a bunch of attack, which is nice. It's not a horrible weapon for her. How did I not grab that one? I did not mean to do that. There we go. That was a good ton of VR. Yeah. The only problem with the pipe on Farina is that she doesn't actually get the ER when she's generating the particles she needs, because she generates them over time rather than instantly. So energy, that extra energy runs out before you get all your particles. Pipe on Bennett, it works. I did not mean to do that. Going the wrong way. So Bennett's into task, higher base attack, yeah, that too. I honestly can never find it in myself to craft a sapwood blade, even on my free-to-play account. I just don't feel it worth. I mean, I have Scarred Blade to be fair, but still. That everything? No, it's not. There's still more. My God. I'm going down to spend this entire stream just farming these. How many do I have? Do I have enough for powers on? 74 out of 30. I need one more. And I can get her to 80. We'll leave it at that. I'm done farming these. I've farmed these literally the entire stream. Is Mulani build worth it, bro? You saying is it worth it to pull Mulani? If you don't have a good DPS, I mean, yeah. He's a very strong DPS. More Power Trav, Lynette, Kachina. That's literally the free team. To go. We'll leave it at that. Okay. Let me stretch. I need to stretch. I'm gonna go over here. Where's not? Where's there? It is. There's that one. All right. Give me 1 second.
Weather like this is perfect for Want to go for a spin? Here, hop on. Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light. And humans are the same. Except we call that light hope. Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
Okay, I'm back. Experience theater elements, bro. I've heard it was hydro, cryo, pyro. I think maybe. I have no idea.
God should broaden their horizons in the world.
I also have my main on the Asia. So he's like, hey, swipe, calm down there. No, but you hopefully you do get a Sucrose soon, because Sucrose is a big upgrade. I realized that I think Sucrose might actually be the oh wait, commissions, I forgot. Sucrose might be the strongest Mulani buffer. Like just overall, she does so much. She gets rest ready because EM. She's a lot. Hydro Electro Geo. Oh, never mind. VVNEM. Yep. At least collect this. And I get my expeditions. Do this again. Go. Okay. Wait, years, yeah, very good from Momot. Do you think Sucrose come back has made me so happy for years when I don't have Cosmo? You know what's funny? It's so funny that whole thing with Sucrose versus Cosmo. When Cosmo came out, everyone's like, yeah, don't put Cosmo. He's just a 5-star a worse 5-star Sucrose. You don't need him. And then like 2.0 happened. I'm like, you know what? Cosmo is better than Sucrose. Pull Cosmo. He's a must pull now, and he's like that for a while. And then like Movika, like post Movika, really. Now it's just like, yeah, Cosmo has less and less value because all of his niches are being taken. Well, whereas Sucrose is still very, very good for what she does, and is now overall just a better unit than Cosmo. It's crazy to say, but yeah. We're still close to 9 crime, and we are. Oh yeah, special program this week as well. I forgot about that. That's interesting. I think I might. Oh, what is this angle? I might go into end stream here because I need to nap before work. Wait, you already did my res and stuff on my Yomi account, right? Levia, I don't have to worry about that. Dude, I want to be able to watch it live. I'm not gonna be able to. I really wish I could watch it like the day of the non-Karai special program. I'm gonna have to rewatch it. I'm gonna have to stay away from spoilers. It's gonna be so hard, dude. I definitely will do an early stream. I got you. Okay, thank you, Levia. I definitely do an early stream on Friday to watch. As soon as I get home from work, I am watching the live stream. It won't be super early, unfortunately. It'll be like 12 my time, which is like midnight for some of you, which is unfortunate. But maybe I should just wait till later in the day at that point. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end here. I will stream tomorrow for an Abyss stream, a bit longer stream. Abyss Decision. He said my Mulani will see the Curate with 40 CD, 220 EM. Wait, how much is crit damage? Huh? But yeah, it's tomorrow for Decision Onslaught stream. Decision Onslaught and Abyss. Anyway. Though, if you enjoyed after the stream, like, subscribe, do all the things. It's like if you didn't, it is what it is. As always, oh, it's a level 50. Better get 180. I am not getting 180 seconds, but I'm trying to help y'all with your clears, not my own. We'll work with my own later. But as always, love you guys. Stay creative, stay curious. Go out. Peace. Which server I'm playing on NA server. Yeah. Yo. Go at game 180 trust. Maybe I'll try. Who knows? Join the Discord like Anya said yes. All right. See ya. Peace.